of things, and you know, it's just the beginning. It's not a big fight or anything like that, but you know, it's a good start. You know, and for me, just, you know, being able to fight on this type of stage, you know, I think mentally starts to prepare me for, you know, bigger fights to come.
Great.
So I thought it was a good opportunity for him because the other guy only has 16 amateur fights, I think. So it's not really a big of experience. He has 7 fights, but I researched all the 7 fights he's done. I haven't really fought anybody with a really good record. Only has 2 knockouts out of the 7 fights, so I figure he doesn't have a punch. So he's probably a skillful fighter with a lot of speed. But I think Kevin has what it takes to beat him. So on the books, he probably looked like the underdog, but I think on the ring, it's a pretty even fight, and I think Kevin can win.
You guys here with a fighter? You a fighter? Got your corner with you?
Yeah.
They'll call us the next.
You're next. Wait, right there, you guys are next.
Tomorrow? You'll be here tomorrow? Yeah. Okay.
Ottley, I'm in this. All the paperwork, man, come with the territory, you know what I mean? Like, they're doing a great job. I think it's cool, actually, because, you know, just make sure that they're doing a good job, you know, on their part. And this is Nevada, man. Nevada State Athletic Commission, they famous, you know, so, like, I'm happy, man, I'm happy. Doctor time, Doctor time. It's this other factor of boxing called timing, and it works in the ring in your actual skills. It also works outside of the ring in your decision making. You know, and I feel like I have a good sense of timing. You know, what, when, and where. And like, I feel like, you know, this fight was the right time for me. Like, it's perfect for me. It's made to order. Everybody gonna be looking at the stat sheets, but like, they don't understand that it's my time, and my confidence is rooted and grounded in that. You know, knowing that, you know, like, God has orchestrated this just for me, and I'm you know, lucky enough to be in tune with that and understand that.
1 2 1 2.
Like, no matter what it said, no matter what the outside appearance looks like, I gotta take it.
Locked up at 6 rounds of boxing, Kevin Ottley and Jeremy Nichols. All right, first up to the scale, he was undefeated as a professional at 3-0 with 2 wins from a way-off knockout from San Diego, California, Kevin K.O. Ottley.
When you get up there, hands down, okay, so I pull away. I tell you, go ahead. 150
150.2 pounds for Kevin Ottley.
Down again.
150.2
Take your socks
pounds.
off. You're going heavy.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, also undefeated at 7-0.
You're going to have to put
Before we announce our next one, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, we did forget to take the socks off.
149.8.
149.8 without the socks. 149.8 pounds.
149 pounds.
149 pounds, even from a big that entertains. 149 pounds. Now this is another one to look at, ladies and gentlemen. Two undefeated welterweight warriors ready to go for 6 rounds of boxing tomorrow night. This is one that you will not want to miss. Kevin Ottley taking on Jeremy Nichols. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we go on to the next bout of the evening, we would like to make an announcement.
Yeah, at the face-off, that is, you know, coming from my opponent, you know, honestly, I saw that he was trying, and what I mean by that is that, like, when you're confident, you don't have to try to appear to do or be anything. Like, it is what it is already. And I didn't have to try to put on a facade or anything for him. I just came, and I was who I was. You know, but with him, it was more so like he was like trying to, like, you know, like, I'm here. Like, you know, try to give that type of statement, like, I'm here. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't care about that because, bro, like, you already lost this fight. You know, that's exactly what I saw. And then it was confirmed. You know, later on when I looked over at his coach, man, like, they didn't want to take this fight. I mean, it's not that they didn't want to take the fight, but they should have did their research more. They should have did more research. They didn't know who they was getting into the ring with. You know, so they really messed up. They really messed up. And I know that they know that they lost the fight already. You know, tomorrow is just gonna be a manifestation of it. You know, it's interesting, man. This is cool. I enjoyed it. It was intense. I enjoyed it. Nah, man, you gotta look good. You gotta look good. This is a little bit of fault on my end.
Ready.
Yeah, I mean, also, you know, the fight was so close too. It was a little difficult, but I'm a little embarrassed, man. I gotta take my trunks to the cleaners. At least I'm doing it though. You know what I mean? I know some guys that wouldn't even care. You know, so you know, we're gonna go in there. We're gonna look good. You know, tomorrow you look good, you fight good. You know, that's the saying. So. We're gonna get my clothes, make it to the dry cleaners by 6 o'clock. I talked to the owner. He's gonna have it ready for me in the morning. So, yeah, that's it.
Good stuff, though, man. Good for you, man.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, that's good stuff. Good.
Yeah.
Whose ass you gonna kick?
You know, it don't even matter.
Bring him on, right?
Bring him on, exactly.
Now, is it boxing or is it MMA? Or
boxing.
Boxing?
Pure boxing.
Good,
that's
man.
right.
That's what I grew up, but I
there
love
you go.
all that.
Who was your favorite fighter growing up?
Oh, man, Ken Norton, man.
Ken Norton?
I love Ken. Yeah.
Do you know Ken Norton?
Hell yeah.
He beat Muhammad Ali in San Diego. Did you know that?
Yeah, of course I know that. I watched it. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Actually, even better
he was
yet,
buffed, man.
yet, one of the guys that helped manage Ken Norton is managing me right now.
For real?
This guy, this little bit of history for you. Yeah. You connected the history right now. I'm like, Dan was my Lyft driver.
Yeah, that's it. Well, it looks like we're here,
yeah,
right?
It does look
is
like
this
that way.
it here?
You
think?
Yeah, it looks like it is.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, it's open, so that's a good sign. Yeah?
Yep, yeah.
That's you?
Yep, this is it. All right. The guy told me he would have it done by 11 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Is that talk to you?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. What's your name?
Kevin.
What's your last name?
Ottley, Ottley.
Be fine tomorrow.
A kid.
Okay.
I'm not giving him no promo. Okay. Oh, you're a boxing fan. Look.
Okay, right there. We got Sugar Shane right there.
Oh man, this is perfect. Yeah. I'm in the right place.
Yeah, that's where you came.
I'm telling you, I'm in the right place.
Yeah, you You gonna get him tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna get him, man.
Good,
I'm gonna get him for sure. I'm gonna ice him.
Good. For you?
Yeah, I made a mistake. I put him in dry and it got like this film over it.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be like shiny black, so I guess dry cleaning will take it off.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, and then of course.
We'll get it, we'll get it nice and white.
Perfect.
All right, see you at 11. Okay,
All right,
we'll
what's
see
your
you
name,
tomorrow.
sir?
Andy.
Andy.
Yep.
Nice to meet
All right,
you,
man.
Andy.
Take
Thank
care.
you. I appreciate it.
Thanks, man.
All right. Appreciate it so much, man.
You're the man.
Yes, sir. God bless.
Hey, God bless, man.
Appreciate that.
Go get him, okay?
All right, for sure.
guys.
For sure.
All right.
For sure, yeah, that's cool. All right, thanks, Dan.
All right, man. Be good. Good
All
luck.
right, all right, for sure.
All right.
Mission accomplished. We clean, man. We icy, baby. We good, man. I'm proud of my team. All right, we pulled this out in 2 weeks, and you know we showed a lot of class, and we did something that a lot of people wouldn't have done, and I'm happy about that.
Let's do it. A lot of times, man, in this journey of greatness, you can't really plan out everything. You got to be ready. You got to be there. This is a fight game. It is what it is. At the end of the day, you got to take that. You got to be that one that take that fight that everybody else say, nah, you shouldn't take it. Whatever it is. I mean, both sides of the coin. I get it, but that's what we're here for. Time don't wait for nobody. Opportunity given is perfect timing. So I said, I'm with it. If you're in a fight game, you should never stop training, really. You should always be perfecting your tool. So we were already in training camp. We were already working on things. This is a learning process. You don't stop it just because you don't have something on the table. So when that came on the table, hey, 2 weeks is not a lot, to fight for a certain person, a certain style. A lot of times, I heard before, a lot of people study and different fighters or different game, but you want to be the fighter where they got to study you. You know what I'm saying? So really, it does, and essentially it matters who's in front of you, but ultimately it don't really matter. You got to be able to work on the fly. You got to be able to take those chances. You only get one chance at this, and if it come knocking, you got to grab it.
All right, we're about to go to the fighters trailer right now. In the back, it's a pretty cool trailer, and I guess we're gonna go back there and get more direction. I'm not sure what we're gonna do after that. The doors don't open for another hour, I believe, so the fights probably won't start for another 2 hours. So we're just gonna go back, relax, just make sure we got everything we need, and just wait for our number to be called. That's it. So stay tuned, everybody. Stay tuned.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now set for the next bout of the evening here at the downtown Las Vegas Event Center. 6 rounds of boxing in the junior featherweight division. Brought to you by Roy Jones Jr. Boxing Promotions and the Dean Las Vegas. Sponsored by Coach Nichols.
Yeah, I get nervous. Yeah. You invest a lot of time and energy, you're always hoping for the best. But I'm very confident.
Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the ring, Kevin Ottley.
Let's go.
It was, unbelievable, disappointing. I honestly was not expecting a draw, like whatsoever. I felt like I had did enough to win the fight, so it was very, unbelievable.
All see the contest. 57. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has been ruled a draw.
The first 2 rounds, I was obviously the more skillful fighter, and he recognized that, and he saw that he couldn't do anything with it, and I dominated the first 2 rounds. I actually really stumbled him bad in the second round. And he ended up weathering that or whatnot, and we go into the 3rd or 4th round, and he actually came out a lot stronger. He adapted, you know, to me, and he definitely became more aggressive in those 2 rounds for sure. I think the middle 2 rounds, the 3rd and the 3rd and 4th round, I believe, were my worst 2 rounds actually. I let those rounds kind of go by the wayside because, like, as he was adapting, I didn't adapt quick enough to his adaptation, you know? So, like, I'm wasting time, and I didn't really ended up adapting until the 5th and 6th round, and I came back, and I feel like I won those 2 rounds. Thank you, Best in Boxing, for just covering, you know, all of the events that's been going on, you know, during this fight. Thank you for everybody who's supporting me, Team KO. I really appreciate it. Y'all support me in a lot. My team, thank y'all for making, you know, this happen such a short notice. You know, and you know, of course, we're gonna be, you know, keeping the ball going. You know, it's you know, it's you gotta have faith in the sport. You know, you don't know what's gonna happen. You gotta have faith, and as long as it's rooted and you know that you're supposed to be here, then, like, you know, everything will be fine. So that's really it. I'm just get back to the gym. You know, we're going on the holiday breaks, Christmas coming up, so spend time with my family. You know, get back to the gym and really, you know, just work hard, man. Just keep going.